for some reason that like before it came, close to me getting released, when I still had a couple months left, even a couple years left, I was always excited when I would think about the day that I would go home, until they finally hand me my money and my ID, and open the gate, and it was like, wow, I'm on the streets again, like, and just that fast, I went right back to prison in my mind, because it was like, I was like, 2 seconds ago I was just locked up, and now I'm here, and it was like a quick shift change. It's like, just over this step is jail, and over here is freedom. So it was like, it was weird, but I couldn't, like, it was just a happy feeling, like, it was great though. And then, being around my children, my daughters, is like, I haven't been around for a while, so it's like, when I left, she was only a couple months. Now she's 6 years old, so if she still remembers me, a lot, to be, around with me and not feel strange. But, my second oldest, it's like, even to today, me and her still have trouble, reconnecting. Like, it's like sometimes I get mad with her, but then I gotta think about it. It's not her fault, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not my fault either, but I played a big role in that, because I should have been thinking the way I'm thinking now, and knowing that, you know what, okay, yeah, I didn't know you was gonna go do what you did, but I know the type of people you are, so I should have never even took that ride, and my father used to always say this to me, lazy people do double work. And that day I was being lazy, because I could have went and got on the bus, but I seen a ride. I'm gonna take the car, and I end up doing double work. End up going to jail for nothing, With CEO, it's like, they let you know, once you complete orientation, if you do well, you go to work the next day. And I couldn't believe, I didn't believe it until I went, and even though people said it, I'm like, yeah, but they said that about the last place I was at, and I still ain't got a job. But you know what? I finished, and I went to work that same day. They gave me a pair of boots and said, this is where you gonna be. So, and it felt good, It really did. I mean, this is my first real job. Like, I mean, I had a job when I was younger, but I mean, as an adult, this is my first job as an adult since I've been home, and it feels good to be able, to actually work and be able to cash a check. I was always excited when I would think about the day that I would go home.
I wake up every morning looking forward to see my moms, to go places that I never went for.
And that's what jail did. It saved me from death, because the way I was running it was just a matter of time.
Like, before I was just existing. Now I'm living my life.
I don't want to go back to jail, so I'm to the point where I'm not going to put myself in a situation to lose.
You know how nice it is to get up in the morning, sit on the train with a cup of coffee, my newspaper, going to work with other people.
I've been incarcerated before.